We don't know what other test facilities are out there. Many experts speculate that there are various sites underground placed throughout North Korea. So although this is a step forward, there are other steps to take.
Laura Bicker there. Well, I'm joined now by Dr. Nancy Snow, who is Professor of Public Diplomacy at Kyoto University of Foreign Studies. She's in Tokyo and joins us from there. Good to see you, Doctor. So, do you think this idea of full denuclearization on the Korean Peninsula is realistic?
Well, it looks like it is going forward because the eyes of the world are watching here like they never have before. We know that North Korea has reneged on a number of agreements in the past under various administrations in the United States. So it's rational to be skeptical, but this is a new day, and this Kim administration in North Korea, he's one who he's a maverick type, and he is always a little bit unpredictable. The fact that he's calling on the world's press to come in as well as foreign experts, there may be other sites, but there is going to be increased global pressure, not just from the media, but also from people around the world who really want this to stick.
Now, I believe previously you've said you didn't think that sanctions would change North Korea's course. Why then do you think Kim Jong-un is now being so amenable and willing to reach out and have these conversations and make these gestures?
I think that China has played a really significant role. Several weeks ago when Kim went to meet with Xi, that was really the meeting that set in place a lot of what we saw from Friday, and the Inter-Korean Summit was a great sort of public relations win for both North and South Korea. But China coming on board and really backing the toughest sanctions ever, I think that put incredible pressure on North Korea. And I'm sure that China and Kim in their meeting, Kim was given sort of instructions as to how to behave in this meeting as well, although he really did have a natural style that I think was so shocking to people. Even his sense of humor and his confidence was totally unexpected.
And just briefly, Professor, how does this affect the current allegiances in the region? If there is this rapprochement between the North and the South, how does this affect, for example, the US allegiance with South Korea or China's allegiance with North Korea?
Right. Well, it's going to become a little bit more problematic, perhaps, in the future if indeed denuclearization includes a drawing down of U.S. forces in South Korea. I think that's probably what many in South Korea would like to see. But we're not going to see elimination of nuclear weapons anytime soon. What we could see is a bit of a nuclear freeze and then some trust-building measures to come from that. The U.S. role almost looked diminished there, and then, of course, Trump has said he's going to meet within a month, and he's really taking on a more prominent role. But the